What is up, guys? It is Forsaken Solo from the Forsaken Weeb channel. We are not joined by Forsaken Atomic, unfortunately, and yes, I did use an edit that I made for the intro. We don't have an intro as of yet, but I thought I'd use it instead of having nothing. I am gonna be talking about Tokyo Revengers right now, right? I wouldn't even say it's like a bad. It's not even a bad. If anything, I am so happy that it's gone an anime. Like I've never been so happy for something to get released. Now, I saying this because it's not bad. It's not bad, right? I like Jujutsu Kaisen, right? I like a bunch of animes. I do like them, right? But when it comes to having a great story and seeing something different, I'm not saying Jujutsu Kaisen isn't different. Like I've seen lots of animes that it reminds me of. I've seen loads of animes lately where they just pause. When I say they remind me of one another, I am not talking about any of the previous animes I've just shown. The previous animes that I've just shown are amazing. I'm just talking about in general when I watch like certain animes, they just remind me of one another, and it just gets annoying. Like Yu Yu Hakusho, Blue Exorcist, Bleach. You know the ones I just shown. I love them. Okay, it's just talking about like just animes in general nowadays. Some of them just remind me, especially when it comes to the isekai genre, it's just getting stale sometimes. That's all I was saying. Remind me of one another, and I don't like comparing stuff, and I don't think it's a bad thing. I just think of lately, I've not seen something so as much unique. Loads of people are gonna call it like ReZero. Wouldn't call it like ReZero in my eyes. Well, it's not like in the sense of how the character gets the stuff. I wouldn't say it's like ReZero. I would say like maybe a hint of ReZero, but it also reminds me of a weird Steins Gate situation, but mixed with Erased as well. Like it's very weird. It's like if ReZero, Steins Gate, and Erased had a baby in a sort of way. You feel me? So I'm happy that this is now being has an adaptation. But my only worry is and concern about this anime is the fandom. I feel like there's gonna be fandoms are gonna be trying something. Like I hope there are certain fandoms out there that don't watch the anime. I'm not saying because reasons. It's just that you guys be wilding sometimes. I have no I like I don't care that much for what the fandom does in a sense. But you most fandoms are very toxic nowadays. Like I don't care what group you part of. You be you to be happy, but the point when you're sending death threats because stuff ain't going your way or shit's not going your way, that's when you're crossing the line. Because I just don't think it's reasonable to be sending death threats to people. I think it's kind of rude, especially since the person's worked the hardest to make their thing become a dream, and you're sending death threats because it didn't go your way. Just kind of upsetting and kind of disgusting at the point. Or sending death threat. But if you want to make your own ships and stuff, go ahead. You do that. Right? I have nothing against that. I just don't agree with people sending death threats. Mostly anyway. Certain characters that you be putting together. And I know everybody in the comment sections, we already were talking about some people and certain communities, right? Saying, yo, this is now gone anime. And they all put the dead emoji because they were all like, what fandom is going to ruin it, right? So the only thing I don't want is people ruining this in a sense due to reading the manga or something, and saying this wasn't here in the anime. Of course, it's anime adaptation. I know sometimes with some anime it doesn't follow through, but it doesn't seem like it's not going to. Maybe some stuff will be changed just a little bit, and I don't think um until it's finished it should be ruined. I don't feel like people should get so upset. At least it's got an anime implementation, which is amazing. I've looked forward for this throughout the whole 2021 because someone told me I didn't believe them, and here we are. Out with it. I've read up to the latest. I'm so happy. It's more as if a character, right? He's weak. You're not gonna be looking for a strong character, right? In this anime, he is weak. He reminds me more of Subaru of being weak, right? Subaru isn't weak, but he is weak, right? I wouldn't say he's weak-minded, Subaru. Subaru and his character are very logical. Same with the person from Steins Gate and same from the person from Erased, right? They're all logical people. The only difference is Subaru can die as many times as he wants and changes the outcome that happens. This person has this person doesn't have a sword like that. I'm not gonna spoil that much, but for me it feels like when it comes to logical, he's there. When it comes to never giving up, he has it. When it comes for a unique anime and just unique plot, it's amazing. I remember reading it and the plot always thickens. I'm like, wait, what? This is happening? No way. And when they throw another plot at you, it's like, wait, what? And the thing is, with most animes like that, right? They throw plot out again and again, and maybe later on in the anime or later on in the season, it then gets answered. But in this anime, you everything you just get answered straight away. They don't leave no loose things hanging on, and I think that is so amazing. I've never been so happy for this, and I hope people actually watch this, and I hope people actually like this because I feel like this is going to be an underrated anime of 2021 because a lot of the people have just come back from watching Back Powers Reincarnated as a Slime, Season 2. Loads of people have done Finishing ReZero, Part 2. People watching the Spider. I forgot what it's called. All I know, personally, you can't into the Spider. Forgot the name of it. I am watching it though. People just watching those other animes, and nothing else has hyped me up as much more than this. I don't know if we're getting any other cool animes this season. For spring. If we do, then I'll be happy. If not, then it's what it is. I don't know when that Rising the Shield Hero is coming back. I don't know when Chainsaw Man is actually getting a season. I don't know when most of these animes are, but hopefully they get it this year. And there's much more coming out, but it's gonna be amazing. But guys, if you're looking for something great, amazing, give this out a try. At least give it at least 5 episodes, 5 or 6 episodes. Give it at least that. If you don't like it, then you don't like it. If you hear good stuff, maybe come back until it has more episodes. Other than that, don't forget to like and subscribe, and peace.